you don't know me, of all the pictures you did, a lot of westerns, John Ford, John Wayne, on and on television shows, one of the best performances you ever gave was in something totally different, with Betty Davis and Lillian Gish and Vincent Price and the Whales of August. You were terrific.
Oh, thanks very much. That was called Whales of August. I was 65 then, and the youngest one on the picture. It was Lillian Gish, who was 92. Betty Davis, she said she was 82 or something. She was 88, I think, or 89. Betty Davis, and Vincent Price was way up in his 70s. And I played the kind of a carpenter and a handyman, and called Joshua, and I was 65, and I was the youngest guy in the picture. And it was the most delightful time I've ever had in my life. We shot it back in Maine, and in the summer, and it was just gorgeous.
Can't you tell that man to be quiet?
Oh, I've been trying for 50 years.
Ha.
Good morning, Libby.
Good morning, Tisha.
Joshua, stop that noise. It's the bathroom drains that leak.
If I don't cut the main, you'll be getting a damn sight more than leaks.
Why don't you come up for some tea?
Thank you. I believe I will. Jesus, Lord above. Takes me half the day to get in here, and the other half to get out.
We've been waiting for you since June. I guess we can wait another 10 minutes.
Goddamn crawl space ain't gotten any bigger since I was here last.
Good morning, Joshua.
Well, hello, Mrs. Dottie. And how are you, Mrs. Strong?
Better if you'd keep down that clatter.
I'll do my best, Mrs. Strong. I'll do my very best.
Will you join us for tea, Libby? No, think I'll wait till Mr. Brackett finishes his chores.
I wanted to get along with Betty Davis because I heard she was kind of rough, so I saw her sitting over there by herself puffing on a cigarette, and I went over and I kneeled down in front of her like Essex in front of the Queen. You know, I just got on one knee and said, and I meant it. I said, Miss Davis, I just want to tell you what an honor it is to be working with you. I kissed her hand. From then on, I couldn't do anything wrong. She just was my best pal, you know, and so she said, she was quite profane. She cussed pretty good. And she says, I said something to Miss Gish, and Betty said, no, you're talking to her, she can't hear a damn thing, she said. And she didn't hear that either. It was directed by a marvelous guy called Lindsay who's a British director, a British man, and a wonderful man, and he's no longer with us, but he and Betty had these great fights that I used to love to listen to. They had these huge arguments. And she played a blind lady, see, and so he said, why are you walking to the window? She said, because I want to walk to the window. He said, well, you're blind. And so she said, that has nothing to do with it. I just feel like walking to the window. And she said, I know the window's there, even though I'm blind. Well, anyway, their fights were terrific. And then she'd go to the dailies. Well, by the time they had the rushes, you know, the previous day's work, she'd had about 2 or 3 martinis by this time. And she'd come in, and the arguments were just fantastic. Lindsay and Betty. But it was a great, great experience.
Great movie.